Guys, joining the lion sighting, the Gijima males. We are aware one of the Gijima males is a little bit old, and the other one still around the age of 3.5 years. On that size, that means the old male lion, he was alone for a couple years, and he was looking around for a collection of a male. Lucky enough, he come across with that young male. Look at the face, is also explaining. He's been around for many years around in the area, and many fights. As you can see from the face to present itself, a lot of scars itself that shows that he was involved in many fights around in the area. Not relaxed at all, but slowly, because they will see the vehicle on a daily basis, or already they've seen lots of vehicle, they're coming to calm down a little bit. But you can see once they are on the kill, especially this male is not relaxed, crouching low down, tails side by side, and the other young male is still the same. Find that they join with these two females, a lot more relaxed with vehicle, and they're going to copy from the female itself. Slowly. Although the male tend to be like, they land very slow on accommodating vehicles, because sometimes they have to protect themselves and thinking about more themselves, because where they come from they didn't get to see vehicle, and they might think quite a lot about, they can be more vulnerable from vehicle itself. That is Gijima pride will hold this territory for long. Having old male and the young male together is not a chance for at least the two male from Mapocho males, Kingtail and Mr. T, which you look, they are more in the same age. They're not old, the big lions all together. So here you have an old male lion and a young male lion. It doesn't correspond at all. When it comes to experience and power, the old male sometimes might avoid fighting. The young male will be very much inquisitive on fighting. So it doesn't work together. On Mapocho, Kinky and Mr. T, they are in a stage where they can challenge or they can avoid. If they really want to challenge, they will challenge. So it's very easy for them to challenge these two male lions. And one against one. We see the other young male lion won't stand a chance for Mr. T or King Tail itself. Or simple run away. So we're all familiar about these two different pride. We will no longer call them Gijima pride, we'll call them Kuhuma pride, because they have joined Kuhuma. But the background of them, they were named Gijima males before they enter, or before they join with Kuhuma pride. That means Kuhuma pride, if they do have these two males, to me it seems like they're still going to struggle a lot around in the area. Mapocho will be still a problem. Although we haven't get to see Mapocho much into the area, but doesn't mean that Mapocho forget the area. They can almost come back. They've been here and they were very much successful. We've seen a lot of kills from Mapocho, buffalo kills around the area. That is one thing, or that is one fact, that Mapocho will be back into the area, knowing that this is one of the good area coming from, when it comes to hunting. Although they don't have females far as this much area, they can almost come back. Nice you. And his end of his prime, you can see he's getting old, his male here. And what is going to happen? It won't last a total for at least over 2 years. That means that young male again has to wander around looking for another cohesion of a male and get together. Because in a lion's nature, once you get to a certain age, you tend to lose a lot of focus, a lot of interest on fighting, on doing a lot of things. They will hunt and mate with the female, roar again to make sure the other males knows that they are in the area. On average, I might say this lion, it might be over 9 to 10 years age of old. Depend if it stand up, it can be even more than that, 11, 12, somewhere there. And once the lion get to that age, chances of living longer is not that much. It can be, but it remains that will start losing power. Or I might age it wrong, but it's how it looked like. Sometimes it might be a lion if it's not well in the body system. If it's sick, sometimes it does present out that it might be very, very old. And you may get to see lions once getting old losing mane. And it's a very good looking male, as you can see. It does present beautiful mane. That the female, all of them suddenly get interested from Gijima pride. I don't doubt of that. But it will be for a short time. We're still not sure what's going to happen with the windmill males, the young 3 male lions, with Gijima pride, the 3 young male lions. And again, if you look at the area, it's quite a lot of a different pride. Again, windmill pride, furthermore east, sticks pride in and out here, Gijima, everywhere. And I believe if the young male withdrawn from the pride itself, it might be interested again, not moving far from that area. They might head maybe a little bit south, or they might head a little bit north or to the east. They might always come back because quite few different pride of females that might interested in mate because it's not the same blood. Now let me change position. Get to see the other lion from the other side. When we view the second male is lying down, very close with the females, and that doesn't mean the females are lustrous. It is a matter of because of now becoming one pride. They can be like all lying together. Once the female enter into estrus period, it's very common to start to see dominance in between the 2 males. Who is the dominant? Over my experience over the years, with the male lions have realized when it comes to dominant, who is a dominant is like a whirlwind. Even from the pride itself, all the males. Sometimes it can be